Yo, what is up, guys? It's Cherokee Smith, and I'm back with another diecast video. This one isn't new, of course, but I decided to do because I was gonna make a top 10 favorite diecast video, but then I realized that probably most of my top 10 would be Kyle Busch cars, so I'm deciding to make it actually two videos. One being my top 10 Kyle Busch diecast, which you're gonna see now, and then the second video would be my top 10 non-Kyle Busch diecast, and which will probably be more interesting to you guys because I know how much a lot of people hate Kyle Busch. But you all know me, I'm a huge Kyle Busch fan, so yeah, let me just get straight to it. I was originally going to do a top 18, but then my camera cannot hold a whole lot of memory, so I couldn't make that long of a video. But then, so I'm doing top 10 Kyle Busch NASCAR 1/64 diecast I have. Of course, these are only the diecasts I own, none of the ones I don't have. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. First off is Kyle Busch's number 18 Interstate Batteries 2008. This is actually a really cool diecast in my opinion. It's all green and it reminds me of the original Interstate Batteries car. Not that Bobby Labonte used to drive, but just that Kyle Busch drove back, back before it became the white Interstate car that he has now. Or the, it's actually like, it looks like a zebra. And that's what I always think it looks like, but yeah, there's that one. Okay, next is Kyle Busch's number 18. M&M's like blue, like summer fun or whatever it's called, 4th of July, whatever you want to call it. But this is the 2008 version. Is this a 08? I believe this is 08, not 09. But yeah, very cool diecast in my opinion. It's like I really like this one. I've like a couple of these like summer M&M's ones, but I chose this one because I really like the light blue, and then the M&M guy like snorkeling, and yeah, I really like the red, white, and blue M&M on the front. So yeah, there's that one. Next this is number 3. This is in no order either, except for the final 3. The final 3 are in like top 3, but these ones are not in any order. But next is Kyle Busch number 18, Double Mint 2010 version. Really like this car because he got the Bristol sweep in this car, so I thought that was very cool. But this one is very cool in my opinion because I really like the silver and the lime green. I think it looks very, very good. And yeah, next is Kyle Busch's number 18. This is the 2011 version of the Halloween M&Ms. I have a lot of the Halloween M&Ms, but this one I really liked because of the orange. Like the 2008 version I have is like gray, and that's a very cool paint scheme. But I like this one mainly because of the orange and the black. As you'll find out, there's also another diecast that's orange and black that I really like. This card is very cool in my opinion. I also like the yellow 18, and yeah, very, very cool diecast. Okay, next is this diecast. I used to not be a huge fan of it, but mainly I'm a fan of it because of just like memories that it brings to me. It's Kyle Busch's number 18, 2015 M&M's Crispy. Very, very cool paint scheme in my opinion, but it brings a lot of memories, mainly because this is, of course, the main paint scheme he drove to win a championship. We got a lot of wins in this car and or this paint scheme, but very, very cool. I like how it reminds me almost like M&M's minis because of all the M&M's on the hood right there. But yeah, it's one of my favorite diecasts, mainly because of memories, and he won the championship in it, so that's really cool. Okay, next is a 2011 Kyle Busch paint scheme number 18 not M&M's, the combos. Really like this paint scheme mainly because it's like like I said earlier, the orange and the black are very good combination. But yeah, very, very cool. Love the orange and black. This is his 2011 version. And yeah, really like that paint scheme a lot. Next is, this is the final 5 to that one including. But next is Kyle Busch's number 18, 2011 like U.S. flag car. It's actually called the Red, White, and Blue 9/11 Tribute. Yeah, he runs this at Michigan. And very, very cool paint scheme. I really like the car mainly because it's just like very little sponsors. There's those few on there and then the Sprint Cup. But it's just a flag. It's the American flag, and I thought this was very cool, very patriotic of him to run a paint scheme like this, especially for the 10th anniversary of 9/11. Okay, next are the final 3. These are definitely my top 3 favorite Kyle Busch cars. But yeah, let's just get into it. This one is this is the 2016 version of Kyle Busch number 18 M&M's. I mainly chose the 2016 version mainly because it had a box, as in the 2008 doesn't, and it's a very simple paint scheme. that I like a lot. It's like a simple, very simple M&M's paint scheme. Just it has like the same simple green, red, and blue. And there are multiple times he drove like the main M&M's paint scheme, and they had like the brown M&M for like the having the new brown M&M character, the female, and then but just really cool paint scheme. I really like just like the simplicity to it. Sometimes you don't need to have like all these designs to make the car cool. Sometimes simple is good. And yeah, next is these two. I always have trouble deciding which one is my favorite, but this one is actually considered a rare diecast, and I have two of them in 164, one boxed and one opened. But first is Kyle Busch number 18, M&M's Indiana Jones, 2008. He ran this at Darlington and won in it, and it's the only time he ever ran this paint scheme. But I thought this is one of my favorite paint schemes. I also have the 124 raced version of this paint scheme, and yeah, I thought this is definitely one of my favorites. Really like and then the box is all designed as well. It's for the Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I always forget the name of the Indiana Jones movies. There's like 4 of them, and then, but yeah, this one's very, very cool paint scheme in my opinion. But next is, and these are definitely the top 2. This is probably my favorite. Like I said, I always had trouble picking between those final 2 that I showed you, or the previous one and this one. This is Kyle Busch number 18, Snickers Peanut Butter, 2011. Yeah, Snickers Peanut Butter Squared is the name of it, but it's just such a cool paint scheme in my opinion. It has the orange flame going down the side. Very, very cool. I like the actual Snickers, like, little candy piece. And it's just such a cool paint scheme in my opinion. He ran this at Vegas, I believe, and then a couple other tracks. I can't remember, but this is just one of my favorite paint schemes of his. And yeah, so those were my top 10 Kyle Busch NASCAR 164 diecast that I have. And I'll just give a quick run through real quick. Right back. Okay. Sorry, I got my hand all in the video, but in the camera, but just trying to do a quick pass through with them, and then the final 3, the first 3 I showed you guys, and yeah, those are my top 10 favorite NASCAR 164 diecast of Kyle Busch that I have, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Cherokee Smith, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.